one of the things I always talk about on Unleash Success is just about the 80-20 rule. And I'm a big believer in that. And, I do a power action list, which is my top 3 things. If I accomplish these 3 things every day or this week, like, it's going to move the needle.
Right.
I'm all about moving the needle. And details matter 100%,
Yeah.
but you got to do stuff that moves the needle. So for you in business, what would you say is the biggest action people could take today to increase their, leadership and entrepreneurship, to increase the success of their business?
To really move the needle, right?
Yeah.
To really move the needle. And that 80-20 rule, the Pareto principle, I think we have to live and die out. 20% of the ideas or 20% of my businesses that are making 80% of the money, that are moving the needle. For me, I've done that over and over again, over 22 years, Corey, and this is what I figured out. Delegate, motivate, sell. I need to delegate as many things off my plate as possible. When I was the CEO of Fit Body Bootcamp, I would tell people I'm the laziest CEO you'll ever find. They go, why? I go, if I've got 3 weeks to do something, I'm going to spend 2.5 weeks of it to see who I can get to do it here in the building, right? Even if I have to spend 2 weeks to train you to do it, I'm going to have you do it. Because then the next time it comes up, and it will come up again, you're going to do it for me. Right. So you have to delegate as much things off your plate as possible, because as a visionary, I have to live in the future. I have to be thinking about Fit Body Bootcamp 2027, 2028. And so that means if I'm in the weeds now doing things, I can't. So I have to delegate as much things off my plate as possible, number 1. Number 2, motivate. Delegate, motivate, and sell. Motivate, I have to motivate the people around me by, again, letting them know what opportunities lie for them if they take the stuff that I've delegated to them, do it well, exceed expectations, find new things, do it without being told. I have to motivate and inspire people around me to do the thing that they're supposed to do to move the needle, and then sell. Sometimes we think that just because we're visionaries and we're supposed to live out in the future that we shouldn't be selling. Elon Musk is still selling. He's still selling, SpaceX. He's still selling Tesla. He's still selling X. We have to be selling even though we're still producing and thinking about the future.
There was a quote I saw with Elon Musk, and he said, it was on the day Tesla dropped 10%. And he's like, people don't understand the future is autonomy. Yeah. And about, autonomous cars, and they've got the robots. He's selling autonomy and AI. He wants to control that entire market. And then, of course, it starts going back up again. So, he's always manipulating how people perceive the company for the benefit of the company. Right?
That's exactly right.